Hallelujah. When we open up our Bibles to Job chapter 19 and read from verse 14 onwards, we see there Job says, "My relatives have failed. My close friends have forgotten me. Those who dwell in my house and my maidservants count me as a stranger. I'm an alien in their sight." And when we read further, we keep seeing Job saying, everyone has failed me. He says, my relatives have failed me, my close friends have failed me, my servants have failed me. He goes to the extent of saying that even my spouse, my wife has failed me. My brothers have failed me. Intimate friends, best friends have forgotten me, failed me. Job is experiencing a situation in his life, a painful moment in his life, and he feels forgotten by everyone. He feels that he's been abandoned. Am I speaking to someone who's feeling the same? You feel everyone around you has forgotten you, has failed you. In the moment when you needed them the most, they have just abandoned you or failed you. In the moment that you needed them to stand with you, to speak for you, to defend you, they just turned their backs on you. Maybe you feel the same. But I want to encourage you and tell you that God is with you. In fact, in Isaiah 49 verse 15, it says, even if your mother, your very own mother forsakes you, I will not leave you. I will not abandon you. That's the promise of God. We see when in Joshua chapter 1, we see in verse 5, we see God speaking to Joshua. He says, no man shall be able to stand before you all the days of your life. As I was with Moses, so I will be with you. You see, God's promise is that even if everyone forsakes you, even if everyone fails you, I will be with you. In Psalms 23, the psalmist had such a great assurance that even though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will not be afraid, for you are with me. One thing you can be assured of is everyone around you may fail you, but God will not fail you. He will not forsake you. He will not leave you. He will get you through it all. Sometimes people speak words like, I am always with you. I will not leave you. I will defend you. I will speak for you. But when the time comes, they forget us. When the time comes, they just run away in fear, or they shirk, or they hide themselves. But God is not such. He is with you, and He will get you out of it all. I want you to stand assured that God will not leave you nor forsake you. Job experienced it. For that brief moment, he felt everything is over. For a brief moment, he felt even God was not with him. But his end was a declaration that God had not forgotten him. God had not abandoned him. God had not failed him, because God did restore him. Come on, God will not leave you. Everyone around that you're depending on, sometime in your life, you will experience that they leave you. But God will always be with you and for you. God bless you.